Hey, honey, I'm home. What you got there? Oh, ideas for dinner, perhaps.
Here's an idea for dinner. You bothered to turn up before 9 o'clock, and I might bother to make something.
Sorry, I'm sick of myself as well. Sick of the study. How about I order some pizza? Make us even sicker. Okay, so that's a load of pizza.
If you could just stop thinking about your stomach for a minute, you might notice something different about the place. My sister's gone.
Out?
Yes, moved out.
Well, she's still paying rent at her place, I suppose. So.
She moved out because you didn't make her feel welcome. And she hasn't gone back to her place. She's taken time off and gone up to see Mum. Which translates as, I had nowhere else to go.
Oh, well, she could have gone to Maya's place.
Not the point.
You got to admit, it's been pretty full on, right in the middle of everything. And of course, you don't want me to pass my exams.
Her flatmate was murdered. Her boyfriend has just had major surgery. She was freaking out and all she needed was somewhere safe to stay.
Yeah, well, what do you want me to do about it?
At least look like you're sorry. Oh, I'm going to bed.
Ah, tons. Of course I'm sorry.
You right there, soldier?
I'm bored.
Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. Surgical registrar shouldn't be too far away. Thank you. Just sorry you had to wait this long.
He's not in pain. That's all I care about.
Can I have a little check again, mate?
Just like before, darling.
Do I have to stay the night?
Yes, but I'll be here the whole time.
Oh! Sorry.
It's okay.
Rightio, I'll see if I can hurry the surgeon along. Thanks.
So late.
Looks alright to me.
There's no way they'll have broadband in a place like this.
One weekend away from the computer won't hurt you.
A blog is a daily thing, Mum. That's the whole point.
Sophie, you need to change your attitude, okay? Focus on what's really important, like family time. Hey, Dad.
Yes. You're up to something.
I'm just trying to keep in touch.
Thank goodness you made it.
I really hope we're not intruding, Tess.
No way. We're driving each other insane already.
You are not alone there.
So, how are we going to keep ourselves entertained?
Well, apparently there's loads of walking tracks. But you're a teenager, so that's boring, right?
I'm keen if you're keen.
If you say that to Nate, I will love you forever.
So, where is this kid of yours anyway?
Nate!
What? Nate Adamson is your son?
That's right. You know Hunter from school, don't you?
Well, if this is my big apology breakfast, can I have my eggs poached, please? But I can see you've already fried some, so I'm prepared to negotiate.
Are you prepared to tell me what the hell this was doing in your bag?
I should warn you, it's all a bit Adam's family.
It's interesting.
It's a dump. No, it's fine.
I vaguely know the owner, but I had to book it through the website, which said it had character. I didn't think it meant actual characters from horror movies.
Tess, the internet was invented so people could lie their heads off and get away with it.
No, it's not exactly the relaxing weekend retreat.
We could be home in no time.
I could ring around, see if we can find anywhere else.
No, it's fine. It's not like they're going to leap off the walls and eat us.
We hope.
They're actually starting to grow on me. Makes me feel all hunter-gatherer.
Good on you.
Come on, Hunter. Let's gather the luggage.
Wow, those eyes really do follow you, don't they?
So what do you think? Petrol?
No, I reckon it's acid.
Well, possibly.
We're just talking about Chanel's mother.
Right.
Just wondering if it was an accident or on purpose.
Well, I'm hoping it was an accident.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've heard stories from India about guys throwing acid on women's faces for refusing, you know.
Or sex. Oh, get off.
It's true, sadly. But the stories about acid, they were mostly teenagers, young guys wanting to be the man.
Looks like she's been like that for a while, so...
Well, we don't know the facts.
I know, but we can't just bowl up to her and ask her how it happened, can we?
No, and she's obviously really sensitive about it.
So what? We just let her walk around like that for the rest of her life?
Well, I'll be tactful. Use the husband.
Yeah, he seems like a decent guy, caring.
Yeah, I'll sit them both down, have a quick chat about the possibility of treatment. Yeah?
Sorry, just mumbling to myself.
Dr. Sarah Potts, fan-bloody-tastic, Tans.
Won't say anything.
Did you have a good old chat with her, though? Tell her all your troubles? How you're not quite ready to have a baby, so you got to go behind your husband's back and take the emergency contraceptive pill?
Mark, if I'm going to have a baby, I want to have a healthy one.
Oh, yeah, here come the excuses.
No, Mark, here come the facts. Kennedy's disease, it's real and it's ugly. There is a 50% chance of our child being affected by Kennedy's. If it's a girl, she can carry it. If it's a boy, he can get it.
I know the odds.
Well, do you know this? If we have a little boy, he'll have difficulty swallowing, hand tremors, wasting and shrinkage of muscle, and then a shortened life expectancy with low sperm count and impotence.
Yeah, I've done my homework too.
Then why the hell aren't we having the tests first?
You still should have talked to me about it.
I haven't taken the damn pills yet.
Yeah, you were going to, though.
After we discussed this, after we come to a mature, adult, mutually acceptable decision. Never do anything like that without consulting you. That's why I brought this lot home, so we could decide together.
Well, it just slipped your mind last night, did it?
Last night I was waiting for you to apologise about Libby, but that never happened. So, here we are.
Okay. Let's have that adult conversation now then.
Okay. The pill's effective for 72 hours, so we still have time to talk it through. Properly.
Hunter! You're too easy. What's going on?
He's freaking me out.
Don't do that, darling. This place is creepy enough. Now, bedrooms. You're upstairs and you can share with Nate.
Oh, no way.
There's not enough rooms for one each. And be nice.
What's wrong with Nate anyway?
You have such a short memory.
Nate?
This is the guy that tried to beat me up in the park and then asked me out on a date.
Oh, that Nate.
Can I have your room, please? You can bunk in with Mum and Dad.
No. Serves you right for the bore trick. You gave me the willies, now you can get them too.
Soph, I can't sleep soundly next to this guy.
Hunter, don't go on, please. This little trip was your idea, so you can just suck it up, okay?
Mum, if you knew the particular details about this situation, then... Ow!
Tess, which way is Nate's room?
You don't mind sharing?
Of course not.
Oh, straight through there. And if you hurry, you can grab a double bed. It's way comfier.
Oh, God.
Double bed? Nice and roomy.
It's relatively simple surgery that could give your wife a great deal more movement in her neck.
I don't understand why are we discussing my wife when it's my son who needs surgery.
Don't worry, your son is in good hands.
Much of the scarring could be relieved with skin grafts.
I don't have money for cosmetic surgery.
No, it would be corrective surgery. ACC would pay for it.
Mrs. Patel, what do you think?
Are you in any pain?
I've got used to it.
Don't ask her any more questions, please. We are here for our son, not this.
Okay, look, how about we just check the scarring for now? See what might be possible. No commitment.
Oi, isn't this your lucky day, eh? Guy you ask out winds up on your doorstep and has to sleep in your bedroom. What are you gonna do, Nate? Give me a black eye? Break my arm?
Oh, good job for you, you're a girl.
Yeah, well, this girl's making it clear. I know you're a bully.
Is everything all right?
Yes, everything's fine. Just moaning about teachers at school.
Why don't you two go grab Hunter and check out the place before lunch?
Go on then, let's go explore. Or would you prefer some one-on-one time with Hunter?
I'm not gay.
So why'd you ask him out?
I didn't.
Yes, you did. After you and your friends slapped him around. Nice. Not so tough now, are you? Actually, on your own, I think you're a bit of a wuss.
Your dad was in his late 40s before he showed any symptoms.
And this is okay?
No.
I want our baby to have a chance at a full and happy life. Not always looking over her shoulder, wondering when it's going to strike. She's a genetic counsellor.
You saw what Maya went through. PGD testing, it's no fun. Egg harvesting.
Maya copped out too early. And that Kirk guy, I don't think he really knows what he's let himself in for.
Well, Kirk's just a donor. He's not on the picture anymore.
Whatever. I don't know how he can sleep knowing that the baby he helped bring into the world may be sick.
Take it.
Are you sure? I don't want you saying that I bought...
Just take the pill, Tans.
Hey, what? God, I've pasted you once before, and I'll do it again if you tell one more person I'm gay.
Get a grip, okay? I only told my sister.
Yeah, that's one person too many.
Don't panic. Your secret is safe with us.
Stop making out I'm gay.
Well, if you're not gay, why did you ask me out? I'll tell you why. Because you had the hots for me, and I understand, because I am hot. But that doesn't mean you can push me around just because you're going through a denial stage.
I'm not queer.
Whatever, just keep out of my face, okay? And my bed.
Actually, hey! That's my bed. Mine.
I say we strong-arm them a bit. Tell them we're calling in social services.
No, there's no point in trying to bully them. That's what the husband's doing right now.
He's not being a bully. That's just the way it is in Indian culture.
What, denying your wife basic health care? Come on.
The husband is the head of the household. He speaks for the whole family.
But the wives are ecstatic about that.
Like I say, just the way it is. And it doesn't mean they're unhappy either. Mr. and Mrs. Patel look like they have a very strong marriage.
Apart from the occasional acid attack.
It could have been an accident in the kitchen. You don't know.
No, she's right. Just pull your head in. Let's wait till we get the story straight.
Then how are we going to do that? They won't talk to us.
No, we need someone who understands them. Gets where they're coming from.
I'm not getting involved.
Scotty, are you still her boss?
I am.
And I'm still the big boss of ED. And together, we're thinking...
You're involved.
Starting with a quiet little chat with Mr. and Mrs. Patel. ASAP.
You should have given me a shout. I could have helped you.
But would you have heard me?
Good point.
I might have to borrow that later. I can't sleep without my iPod. And what did I do? I left it on the kitchen bench at home.
Yeah, I can't sleep without mine either. What are we going to do about that?
Who am I kidding? I wouldn't be able to sleep to your music. Doof, 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 doof.
Must be nearly 1 o'clock. Ewan?
Are you allowed, mister?
Yeah, Dad believes in the French way. You know, give them a little bit while they're young, so they get used to it.
There's something in that, I suppose. It's better than having your kids round the back of the bike sheds with some wine cooler.
Well, I'm not exactly a kid anymore. I'll be 18 soon. Pretty much by the time I finish this glass.
All right, I could do with one, to be honest. And maybe the natives will look a bit more friendly.
True. I take it that's for me?
No, that's mine.
Hunter was just telling me that you're pretty European with your wine, letting the kids have a bit.
The operative word being bit, and only with food. So you can wait until dinner, Hunter. Cheers, Tess.
Cheers to you.
Tonight here on One, a brand new series of Scarno begins with the tragic story of the Dunn family who were found dead in Wexford 4 years ago. That's at 7:30 tonight here on One.